So in today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of like a Christmas gift guide sort of thing for guys, and then I'm also going to do one for girls as well, but this one is for guys, or just mainly the guys that I have bought for, because you could buy any of this stuff for literally anyone. But yeah, this is just the stuff that I've bought for the men in my life. So if you want to see that, then keep on watching. For my brother, I've bought him this Baylis and Hardin set. It's black pepper and ginseng. Is that how it's pronounced? God knows, but I got this from Superdrug. I think it was like £5 on one of their members, what are they called? I used to work there. Like the Superdrug cards. But yeah, they're really good deals. Superdrug is a great place to buy things like this because they're always going on offer on the members cards, so it's a great place to look out for stuff. I've also bought him this t-shirt. It's just a Vans t-shirt, if you can see that, and then on the back it's just got the same logo but bigger. I just feel like, especially for my brother, you can never go wrong with a Vans t-shirt because they're mainly plain, but like this one obviously there is something a little bit more to it as well, but obviously you can just get like the really plain ones, but for both my brother and my boyfriend, they both really like Vans, so for me this is a great kind of option to go for, because it's just, yeah, I mean I like Vans tops as well, I wear them as well, so I just think they're really like universal. Yeah, anyway. I've also bought him this, which is a bit of a joke present, but I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. So my brother's car is always an absolute mess, and I feel like that's quite universal for a lot of people just in general, but I got this from Amazon and it is literally a bin for his car. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but I still think it's going to be quite useful. So it's just got like a little push lid there, and then it just clips, like there's a little clip inside, and it just clips onto like the door pocket of your car, and it comes with little mini bin bags as well. But I just thought this would be a really cute, kind of funny but also practical gift. So yeah, I've also got him a £50 PlayStation voucher, which obviously you can never really go wrong with vouchers, whether it's for a shop, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. I feel like, you know, they're going to use it, whatever. And then I just bought him some chocolate as well. So I just got him this from Hotel Chocolat. It's just the selector packs. So this one has got 6 in, and then this one's actually for my dad, but it's a slab of fruit and nut. I do it every year for them. I always get them one, because it's always like three packs for a certain amount. I think it's 3 for £14 now, I think, but I got a third for my mum, but obviously chocolate's chocolate, you can give that to whoever. So for my dad as well, I've also bought him these sherbet pips. I got these from B&M. He really likes these, but I quite like the box, to be honest, but he really likes these, and they were literally £2, and they had other ones as well. They had rhubarb and custard, and to be honest I can't remember the others, but I know they definitely had rhubarb and custard as well. And then I've got him this Love Hearts tin. He really likes Love Hearts. It's just got, well, Love Hearts inside. So yeah, I got him that as well. And then I've got him a keychain bottle opener in the shape of Thor's hammer. He's really into Marvel. So yeah, I still got a couple more bits to get for my dad, but I'm just going to get him like a book or something. So yeah, that's what I got for those. And then for my boyfriend, I've got him the Lego Millennium Falcon holiday diorama. I've also got here, I've got the presents down here. I've also got him the Battle of Endor Heroes set, and I got him the Boba Fett Starship. For me, I can never go wrong with Lego with my boyfriend. So yeah, and then I also got him this Nivea Men set from Boots. I feel like, again, you can't really go wrong with one of them. And then the last thing I've bought him is this, which is probably actually really boring, but he asked me for it, and it should have been £240, but I bought it for £75 in Boots, so great bargain. So I bought 2, I bought one for me and one for him. But yeah, that is what I have got them all. If you want to see me wrap them, then keep watching, because I'm going to do a little voiceover section of me wrapping them. Okay, so I started with the Nivea set. So I got this one because it's got a roll-on deodorant in it, it's got a face wash, and it's got a shaving balm in it. So I know he'll use the roll-on deodorant because he prefers those to the spray ones. And I'm always going on at him for getting and using face washes, so I thought he's got no excuse now because he'll have one. So the next one I went on to was the Boba Fett's ship, I think it's called. I know he wanted this one. His favourite character in Star Wars is Boba Fett, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this set is actually going to retire at the end of this year. So I bought him this one. I actually think all of the Lego ones that I bought him are retiring this year, so I bought them because I knew that he wanted them. The next thing I wrapped was the toothbrush. Obviously I'm aware that a lot of people are going to think this is really boring, but he did actually ask for it. And obviously with such a big saving, like I mentioned earlier, it should have been £200 and something, and I'm pretty sure I paid like £70 for it. So I literally ended up buying two for less than the price of what I should have paid for one, which I thought was really good. So I bought him that as well. Obviously it's a bit more like high tech than what we really need, but you know, toothbrush is the toothbrush really. But he wanted a electric one, so I bought him that one. The next one I wrapped was the holiday diorama. He didn't actually ask for this, so I lied earlier when I said they were going to retire, but to be fair it probably will because it's a Christmas one. But he didn't actually ask for this, I just thought it was really cute. So yeah, I bought it because I just thought, yeah, it was cool. The next one I wrapped was the Battle of Endor pack. This one, again, I'm pretty sure is retiring this year, and I knew that he wanted these. I like these ones because obviously while it's a big set, because there's quite a few in there, obviously they don't link together, so you can kind of just slot them in with your other sets. So he's got a couple shelves that he can put these on in and around other sets, and I just thought that was quite a big one, quite a nice one. So the next thing I did was I just added some string and ribbons around some of them. This ribbon string stuff was a bit rubbish really. Bought it from B&M, but yeah, didn't really like it. But anyway, so I then moved on to my brother's present. I started with the chocolate that I bought him. This was just like a fruit selection, I think. So I think if I remember rightly, there's like a strawberry one in there, raspberry, I think there's another one, but I can't really remember. But yeah, he likes the fruity ones, so I just bought him those ones. The next one I wrapped was the bin for his car. Thank God this was in a box because God knows how I was going to wrap that otherwise. But yeah, thankfully it was. I don't really know whether he'll like or be grateful for this present. I'm sure he'll be grateful, but I don't know whether he'll actually like this present. I know his girlfriend will, because I know she's fed up of all the rubbish in his car. But yeah, hopefully he'll at least find it funny. I then moved on to the Bayliss and Hardin set. I can't really remember what's in here, to be honest. I know obviously there's some shower gels. I think there might possibly be like face wash, maybe something like that. I just thought the box looked quite nice, and even though it literally cost me £5, it actually looks quite luxury. So I then wrapped up the Vans t-shirt, but as you can see my camera was falling, so I didn't get the end of wrapping that. But yeah, I just wrapped it up as normal like you saw, and then I think I put some ribbons around his as well, I just didn't film it. So I then moved on to my dad's present. So I got this Marvel calendar for him. Obviously, as I said at the start, I still had some bits to get for him. So I bought him this Marvel calendar. I think it was like £10 in HMV. So we always asked for a calendar every year and no one else had bought him one, so I thought I would. And he always likes a Marvel one, so I bought him that one. And then I bought him this Spitfire 3D puzzle model. So he's building a bar, so I thought this would be perfect to go in there on a shelf or something. So yeah, it's like a 3D puzzle, but I think it's a little bit of like a cross between like the 3D
puzzles that you can get, and the like the models, like the Airfix models, where you have to like glue and paint them together, because it's already like painted and that, but I think you have to pop out all the different pieces and put them together, and there are some, from looking at it, quite some small ones, or some quite small ones in there, so I know I'll definitely have to help him out with this, but that's fine. I thought it looked quite fun, so I bought him the Spitfire one, and then my nan and granddad have bought him a Flying Scotsman one. We just thought they would look quite cool together, and give us something to do together. So the next one I wrapped was the Love Heart tin. This was fairly okay until I got to the top, and there's like that really annoying like ridge, like lip bit at the top, so I wrapped it and then quickly realised that it looked awful, so I put a bow on top of it, just a big bow to cover up the mess. I then went on to the sherbet pips and just wrapped them as normal. I know he'll like these. They'll probably be gone by Boxing Day, to be honest. Maybe not, maybe New Year, but they'll definitely be gone very quickly, because I know he likes those. And this sort of sized box was perfect for using scraps of paper. As you can see, I'm kind of using the small offcuts that I've had off of bigger things to wrap these bits, which is quite good. I didn't want to waste anything. So the next thing I wrapped was the bottle opener, and again my camera is falling. And then I just wrapped up the fruit and nut bar from Hotel Chocolat. I know he likes these. Like I said, I buy these every year, but I always buy my dad the same one, because I know he likes this, and I don't really want to take a gamble with any of the others just in case he doesn't like them. So then I went back in afterwards and put some ribbon around them, or like this string stuff. Again, obviously I didn't want to waste it. I didn't really like it, but I didn't want to waste it. So yeah, just pull my camera back up there. So I just put some ribbon and some bows around, just like I did on the other presents as well. And then on this one I just tied it round like I did in the previous video with the plant pots. So just tied that round just to kind of tie them in a little bit more, and just make them look a little bit more complete. So that was everything that I got for the guys in my life for Christmas. If you want to watch the one that I'm going to do for women, then make sure to keep an eye out for it. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.